the Misfit Mission Collectibles, open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday inside the Malby Flea Market, 421 Malby Avenue East, Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you can't shop in person, you can shop online at www.misfitmission.ca. Use code STARDOM and save 10% now. That's code STARDOM, all in capitals, and save 10% off your order.
Warning, do not try this at home. Last week on SPW TV,
Brewski's up for the cake stand, and he hits the cake stand. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. This is a major upset. Paul Brewski hitting Rob Stardom.
Burnett has insisted you get one more chance, Matt Fairlane.
We need some help! Help someone!
Sickle, I heard you have voices. You were a bit crazed. But I wrestled the craziest man in the world, Abdullah the Butcher. So you're going to be another man that I'm going to take the belt from and add to my trophy case.
Sean Coates with you once again on SPW TV, and it gives me great pleasure at this time to be joined by Chip, the Kid Fletcher. Chip, Sicko, you, me, anytime, any place. I don't care what kind of match you want to choose. I'm gonna take you down. I'm sick and tired of this. You, me, you're going down, and I'm gonna make sure of that. Well, clearly, Chip the Kid Fletcher looking for some revenge.
After the break, SPW Provincial Champion Sicko will be in action defending his title against former WWE star Bushwhacker Luke. See after the break.
Hey you, you watching this. Have you ever dreamed of being a pro wrestler, manager, referee, or a valet? Or do you want to work behind the scenes in the world of pro wrestling? Well, Steeltown Pro Wrestling has an opportunity for you. The SPW training camp is open and accepting applications. Our ring veterans will teach you everything you need to know about surviving in the business. So get off the couch, pick up the phone, and call 785-8762 or email steeltownprowrestling@gmail.com, and we'll find out if you have what it takes to make your dreams come true.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. This is Rob Robinson here, battling a cold today, so bear with me. We've got Bushwhacker, former WWE superstar, facing SPW's very own Madman Sicko, the SPW Provincial Champion. This is a title match. Referee Matt Burns is calling the action. Both men have locked up, jockeying for position. Sicko is the bigger of the two men. Sicko backing Luke into the corner. You gotta be wondering if they're whispering to each other, playing a little bit of mind games there. Luke shouldn't fall for these mind games. Luke has been in the business for a very long time. Sicko no slouch in the experience category either, wrestling for about 15 to 20 years. Both been locked up again. Sicko outweighing Bushwhacker by a solid 50 pounds with a couple jabs. But nobody home. Bushwhacker Luke moving with some jabs of his own. Matt Burns making the count in the corner. Bushwhacker Luke unloading with a big forearm. You can see Sicko reeling in pain. Luke asking the people, do you want another one? And he delivers. Sicko right now is probably questioning why he put his belt on the line against Bushwhacker Luke. But Luke may be playing to the crowd a bit too much as Sicko turning the title, turning the tides on him, and now giving him a beating in the corner with a big whip. Luke out of nowhere with a reversal. Sicko taking that buckle very hard. Sicko blocking the hip toss. Bushwhacker Luke trying to overpower Sicko, but again there's that weight difference. Bushwhacker Luke, knowing Sicko's weakness, looks like his belly, giving him a big kick, and then a DDT. This could be it already. Bushwhacker Luke could have the belt too, and a near fall. Bushwhacker Luke seems to be full of energy right now, asking the people, do you want me to be the champion? Sicko is dazed. That was a very close near fall with that early DDT. Sicko is a little bit worse for wears right now. Bushwhacker Luke cocking his fist. I wonder if Matt Burns is going to stop him from trying to punch him. Matt Burns is not allowing Bushwhacker Luke. Oh! Matt Burns get in the game. Sicko just delivered a low blow to Bushwhacker Luke, and you can tell Bushwhacker Luke is in all sorts of pain. Matt Burns asking Sicko, but of course Sicko is going to say, Matt Burns, I did not hit anybody low. Right now, Sicko is choking Bushwhacker Luke. Choking him. Bushwhacker Luke seems to be in a lot of pain here. Sicko distributing all of his weight on Bushwhacker Luke. Sicko taking his time here, telling the people to shut up. Now he's positioning his body over Bushwhacker Luke again, putting that bottom rope, choking Bushwhacker Luke. Matt Burns with a fast count here to try to get some order. Oh, that does not look good for Bushwhacker Luke as Sicko is working. Both men seem to be working on the abdominal muscles. Sicko again taking his time now, choking. They both don't want this match to go long. Both of them have been doing their research, realizing that they're not a 60-minute men. They're trying to make this match go as fast as possible, working the abdominals and the lungs. Bushwhacker Luke seemed to be gasping for air. Sicko arguing with referee Matt Burns. You would think he would be trying to get the pin after you put all of that work into working onto somebody. You would definitely think he would be going for that pin. Sicko taking his time. Maybe he's hearing voices in his head. He should be thinking right now, I've got former WWE star Luke, and Luke Whaley turning the tide with some jabs. Sicko with the veteran move, the right to the eyes. I've once seen Sicko do a training seminar and did what involved back rakes and rakes to the eyes. Again, focusing on the stomach muscles of Bushwhacker Luke, hoping to suck the air out of Luke. With the big whip, Luke hitting that buckle hard. I've seen Sicko do this many times. Sicko again, I think he's hearing voices because he's really taking a long time. With the splash, the avalanche splash in the corner. Luke looks to be done. If Sicko got that pin, Sicko, he's pointing to his head. He's going, oh, like Luke, he should be getting that pin. He's got the pin. Luke out of nowhere, feet on the ropes. Matt Burns all over it. One of the senior officials here in SPW. And Luke with an elbow, and another elbow, and a third elbow off the ropes. Shoulder tackles, and then a big clothesline by Sicko. I've seen Sicko finish all of his opponents with the elbow drop. No! Bushwhacker Luke moves! Luke is getting fired up here, rubbing his head, hitting himself. Wake up, Luke, wake up! Asking the people, help me, get me going, get the momentum pumping here. Luke's moving, jab, punch, jab, off the ropes, and a big clothesline. Sicko down. Luke is taunting him, get up, Sicko, get up. This does not look good for Sicko. And another clothesline, a hangman's clothesline. This could be it. 2. Oh, I've seen Bushwhacker Luke hit many people with that hangman clothesline in Japan. Sicko barely escaping it. Sicko is down. Matt Burns asking him for help. If he needs help, Sicko pushing him off. with a big man like Sicko. He never moves fast, but you gotta always be careful because he could be playing possum here. Bushwhacker Luke going for the pen stunner. Sicko reversing it, and he's got him up with a side slam. Oh my. This could be it too. Luke out of nowhere with the kick out. That was the closest ball yet. Sicko is up, arguing with referee Matt Burns. He should be going to capitalize. And look at this with the roll-up here. Bushwhacker Luke out of nowhere with a schoolboy roll-up. And Sicko with the kick out. Both men are tired. You can hear the people behind Luke chanting, Luke, Luke, Luke. I'm sure it doesn't affect Sicko because he's got the voices going through his head. Both men are up. Sicko with a clothesline. Sicko adjusting that mask. That's one negative of wearing a mask. You cannot see sometimes. Both men with the punches. Luke's got him in the corner. Again, Sicko pushing him in there. Forcing his weight on him. Sicko with some big punches here. That works with the count. Both men again moving considerably slower. Sicko sizing him up. This does not look good for Luke. Another clothesline. Sicko has Luke in a world of trouble. Matt Burns checking on Sicko, or checking on Bushwhacker Luke. Sicko seems to be going for something in his boot. Sicko's well known for using foreign objects. Sicko's got something out of his boot. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's not good for Bushwhacker Luke. This is how Sicko won the title. Hitting Jay Lanza with a foot. And it looks like Chip the Flame Fletcher comes out of nowhere, grabbing Sicko. Sicko not sure. Sicko going for a punch, and boom! Down goes Sicko. This does not look good for Sicko. Not look good. Bushwhacker Luke's got him. Stunner! 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 This could be it! 1, 2, 3! Bushwhacker Luke winning the new provincial title! The new provincial champion! Bushwhacker Luke! Chip the Flame Fletcher! The new champion! Chip the Flame Fletcher got jumped earlier last week on Showdown by Sicko! Now, revenge is sweet! Bushwhacker Luke, the new provincial champion! Matt Burns is dazed! Controversy here! I'm sure we're gonna see Chip and Sicko later on. Bushwhacker Luke putting the title on. This is great news for SPW to have such a star like Bushwhacker Luke win the title. Bushwhacker Luke so happy. Bushwhacker Luke almost in tears. Almost in tears here. He's so happy. I bet you, look, he wants the people. He wants the people to be happy here. They're doing the Bushwhacker whoa. Matt Burns, Bushwhacker Luke, Chip the Flame Fletcher doing the whoa. I'm sure President Dale Barnett is watching this, and he's very happy. They're going to go to the other corner. They're going to go, whoa. You see photographer Sean Coates in the background, SPW correspondent, Bushwhacker Luke looking at the other part, the wild man crew, the wild fans of SPW. Is he going to go out there and see them? Chip the Flame Fletcher holding the ropes over Matt Burns. Bushwhacker Luke going up the other ropes. Again, this is great news for SPW. Former WWE star Bushwhacker Luke, new provincial champion with the Wild Man crew. Whoa, yeah! Chanting, breaking the head of the fans. I hope SPW has insurance for that. And now we're at the replay zone. Bushwhacker Luke early, this could have been the finish with a DDT on Sicko. Sicko choking Bushwhacker Luke, showing him no respect. Got a whip off, and then Sicko delivering a side slam. That was the closest near fall of the affair. Chip the Flame Fletcher coming in, interrupting Sicko, giving him that right hook. Sicko with a kick to the gut, and then the stunner for the 3 count. And then we see Matt Burns, Bushwhacker Luke, and Chip celebrating, and Bushwhacker Luke celebrating with the Wild Man crew of SPW.
After the break, we'll see tag team action. See you after the break. Wrestling fans, if you like fast-paced, hard-hitting, old-school, family-friendly, indie-rific, professional wrestling action, then be sure to check out Steeltown Pro Wrestling Showdown every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Time on GoFightLive.tv. Check it out! Welcome back, wrestling fans. We've got the SNR Express. That's Shaver and Rose. Jared Rose, Alex Shaver, the SPW Tag Team Champions, facing off against the makeshift team of Mr. TLC, Tommy Lee Curtis, last one trainee, and Big Cliff Corleone, the 400-pound Corleone. Shaver and Rose have been teaming for at least 6 months in SPW, maybe a year, and been dominant in the tag team division. Jared Rose right now giving TLC a wrestling lesson. 10-year wrestler Jared Rose cinching on the headlock on TLC, and in comes the young Shaver with a big double axe handle. They've got TLC up. You can tell the tag team gel here with a big double elbow. Pushing TLC down with a big double elbow drop again. Shaver with the pin, hooking the leg. It looks like Shaver's been watching his tapes from SPW Shop Zone. Hooking that leg. Shaver working on that arm. Working an extra hard wrenching on it. Mr. TLC right now is probably thinking, what would Lance Storm do in this situation? Being a graduate from the Lance Storm Training Academy, I'm sure he's got lots of good knowledge, but right now that knowledge is not helping him. With Jared Rose climbing to the top rope here. Double axe handle. Mr. TLC seems to be in a lot of pain. Mr. TLC right now needs some tender love and care, if you wouldn't mind. Jared with a big suplex. You can see TLC slithering on the mat. Jared not hooking the leg though. Early in this match, I'm sure that pin attempt was just a shot. Just to show TLC that they could get him at any time. Now they're going to the well. This could be a little bit too much. And TLC proves it. Poor Shaver. Shaver falling right on the top rope. Holding his genitalia right now in a lot of pain. Jared getting kicked off the ropes. Big Cliff, he's been wrestling a long time. He's a big guy and he's chopping Alex Shaver. I would say Big Cliff must weigh at least 4 times what Alex Shaver weighs. Okay, maybe, Cliff Corleone knocking the snot out of Alex Shaver. Jared Rose is not doing his partner any good here. They've been teaming for a while. You'd think Jared would know by now. Getting in the ring just causes trouble here. Cliff choking the life out of Alex Shaver. This does not look good. I once saw a nature film with a boa constrictor eating a mouse, and that's very similar. Shaver's limp. I'm worried here. Matt Bird should be checking him because he's not moving. This does not look good. Cliff with a nonchalant cover. Shaver showing some life with a kick out. I really thought Shaver was dead. I thought the paramedics would have to come in because he was not moving. Cliff is beating the living daylights out of Shaver. Shaver right now is probably thinking, why did I sign up for this? Is defending my title that important? Is my life worth it? Mr. TLC, the opportunist with the pin, hooking the leg, textbook, and a kick out. Shaver, I wonder if he's got any gas in the tank. He looks to be out to lunch right now. TLC's got him. With the whip. Shaver
desperation ducking and trying for a crossbody. Mr. TLC right away ducking and a double stomp of some sort there onto Shaver. Two and that was a near fall again. Shaver not responding very much. If I was Matt Burns, I would be asking Alex Shaver right now, where are you? Because I don't think he knows. He's in La La Land. Big Cliff. These guys should be showing him some mercy. No mercy. Jared not doing his partner any favors here. They're beating the heck out of Shaver. Matt Burns is not paying attention here. He's paying attention to Jared, which of course he's got to watch Jared so Jared doesn't get in the ring. But open your ears. I'm sure you could hear Shaver screaming like a girl because they're beating him up. Oh my God. Mr. TLC's got Alex Shaver picking him up. This match does not look good for Alex Shaver. A gut buster. TLC with the pin again. Matt Burns on Shaver kicking out. You gotta give this Shaver credit. He takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Mr. TLC with a front face lock. Tagging in big Cliff Corleone. Whenever Cliff gets in the ring with Shaver, I get a little bit worried for Shaver. Cliff with a kidney punch. The fans are cheering for Shaver. Shaver's out on Dream Street. Cliff's got him up. Ball away slam. Throwing Shaver like a rag doll. If Big Cliff Corleone owned a rag doll, he would throw it very similar to what you just saw. Big Cliff putting all of his weight, all 400 pounds, on young Shaver's throat. If I was Shaver, I would take a little walk down to the hospital after this match. I'm sure there's some internal damage. Mr. TLC and Cliff taking it to Shaver. Big elbow in the corner by Mr. TLC. These guys have been dissecting Rose. This could be a trick. I said they were a makeshift team. These guys could have been training together for a while. Oh my God! Tagged as a wild child. Jared full of energy. Bullseye. Not knocking Cliff Corleone down with that bullseye, but a clothesline. A kick. Jared's getting up there. He's laying it on the line, punching Cliff, and then a big splash onto Mr. TLC. Shaver gets into. Shaver doesn't learn. Cliff Corleone knocking Shaver into next week. Jared Rose with the diamond cutter. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Jared Rose, Alex Shaver getting the win, keeping their title. Oh my God, Shaver getting the crap kicked out of him by Cliff Corleone. I don't think we've seen the end of this. But you gotta give it to these guys. They never gave up. They're still the champions. Shaver looks to be on La La Land. Jared hugging him. After the break, we're gonna see a women's grudge match. Ann Brookstone versus Mystique Sexton.
Wrestling fans, for all your up-to-date Steeltown Pro Wrestling action, check out the official SPW website. www.steeltownprowrestling.com gives you access to the latest event information, in-depth show reviews, wrestler profiles, and information on possibly becoming a future SPW superstar. The internet/TV page gives you the ability to watch action-packed SPW videos anytime, such as event previews and Steeltown Pro Wrestling Hit Series, SPW Blog TV. And don't forget to check out the merchandise page to get your hands on 8x10 photos of your favorite SPW superstars, event posters, and of course, DVDs. So next time you're online, feed your SPW addiction and check out www.steeltownprowrestling.com.
Wrestling fans, welcome to Steeltown Pro Wrestling.
Welcome back from the break. We've got Mystique Sexton. Oh, getting jumped from behind by Minnesota's own Ann Brookstone. Brookstone, a well-traveled wrestling veteran, who a few weeks earlier on SPW Showdown lost the account out to Mystique Sexton when she just left the ring and decided she had enough. Oh, giving her an elbow or a shoulder, right into Sexton's face. What is Brookstone doing here? This does not look good for Sexton. Rubbing her butt into Mystique Sexton's face. Brookstone yelling, "It's butt time!" That, I'm sure, did not taste good for Mystique Sexton or smell good. Sexton, more of a psychological ploy by Brookstone. Sexton now seemed to be on the attack. Oh, with a big elbow into a snapmare and an elbow drop. Sexton all over Brookstone. You don't just rub your butt in somebody's face and expect nothing to happen. Brookstone now taking the power back with some stiff forearms. Brookstone with a slight weight advantage on Sexton. What do we have here? Brookstone seemed to be hooking up a submission onto Sexton. Oh my God, she's taking Sexton's head, banging it into the turnbuckle. Treating her like a ragdoll, curb stomping Sexton. This could be it. Backwards with a 2 count. A little early in the match, but Sexton has had a lot of punishment to her early on. Brookstone's got Sexton with a whip off the ropes, and off she goes. Oh, a hair clothesline of some sort. Sexton grabbing Brookstone by the hair, driving Brookstone's face right into the mat. This could be the time for Sexton to capitalize. Brookstone getting up for Sexton with some punches, some forearms here. Taking it to Brookstone. The big whip into the buckle. Big avalanche by Sexton with some stiff kicks. And now Sexton saying, "Kiss my foot, kiss my foot." Brookstone taking a mouthful of foot. A little bit of revenge there. And then the Sexton clothesline. Brookstone up. Picking up Brookstone. What a feat of strength here by Mystique Sexton, slamming Brookstone. We've seen this before. Brookstone heading for Easy Street. A few weeks ago on Showdown, Brookstone lost via countout. She just wants a timeout here. Sexton wanting nothing to do with that. She wants to win the real way all over Brookstone. She's got her, trying to get her back in. And oh, Brookstone taking her, headed to the post. Headed to the post. Brookstone into the ring. Matt Burns doing the count. Sexton seems to be out for the count, trying to get back into the ring. Can she make the 10 count? And no, she doesn't. And Brookstone with the win via countout. A little bit of deja vu, if you would. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen the big upset last week when Brewski pinned Rob Stardom, when it was Brewski and Canadian legend Chi Cruz taking on really crazy Rob Stardom and Sicko. Both men do not like each other. Young Brewski showing a lot of promise. He's taking it to Stardom with this top wrist lock right now. Stardom more of a brawler than a technical wrestler. Stardom is showing a little bit of pain here. Stardom showing a reversal. Very surprised. Stardom, who is really crazy, putting on a very nice looking headlock on a Brewski. Brewski right away back wrenching on that arm. Look at how that arm is bending. That does not look good for Stardom. Brewski in top physical condition, taking it to Rob Stardom right now. You can see the pain in his face, and look at that arm bending. That is sick. Stardom going for the hair. Brewski keeps his haircut very short. Stardom is going bald by the looks of things. Brewski wrenching on that arm. Stardom again going for that hair. Oh, look at that arm bending. Brewski got a very tight grip. Stardom desperation raking the eyes. He's got Brewski in the corner. Take him to the buckle here. Move. Brewski into the buckle. Brewski right away with the block. The shot on Stardom. A shot again. Stardom is not looking for a turnbuckle. Paul Brewski again on the line here to Really Crazy Rob Stardom, wanting to make his place on the SPW lineup, and a boot to the face from Rob Stardom. Brewski trained by AWA legend Greg Gagne, son of Vern Gagne. Brewski right now in a little bit of trouble. Stardom cinching a headlock on him. Brewski is in superior cardiovascular conditioning, so Stardom has to really lean on him here, use that weight advantage. Brewski's not out for the count yet. Brewski getting the people behind him. It seems to be working. Brewski working his way up. Brewski with an elbow, another elbow, a third elbow. Brewski hitting the ropes, and Stardom with a back elbow. Stardom seems to be toying here with Brewski. Oh, Brewski out of nowhere with the backslide. I've seen Stardom lose many matches via the backslide. Brewski must be watching his tapes from the shop. So Brewski with a small package match burns all over the counter and a near fall. Brewski hitting the ropes for a sunset flip. Stardom shows. Brewski, I can't even call the action. Brewski with a reversal into a sunset flip. Stardom went for his clothesline. He's finished many guys. Brewski with the drop kick. This does not look good for Stardom. Stardom has had very little offense on Paul Brewski. Brewski picking him up with an AWA style body slam, and he is full of, you can see the energy from Greg Gagne, Rock and Roll Bucksumov, Rick Martel, Nick Bugler, they're all in Brewski. Brewski finished Stardom off last week with the cake set, tripping off the rope. Brewski trips off the rope. Last week he beat Stardom with the cake set. This week he trips off the rope. A very rookie mistake. Stardom taking a vicious chop to Brewski. This could be the SPW showdown turning point. Brewski again reversing it, chopping the life out of Stardom. Those have gotta hurt. Stardom, Brewski going to whip Stardom. Stardom with a short arm, a kick to the gut, and this looks like the knee neck breaker. I see Stardom pin everybody with this 1, 2, 3, and you can take that to the bank. Rob Stardom with a narrow victory over Paul Brewski. And next week on SPW TV, we're going to see a Steeltown Showdown 6-way match. We're going to see beautiful Bobby J take on Jay Lanza. We're going to hear from Mystique Sexton. We're going to have some tag team action. And finally, we're going to see SPW champion Marius take on Matt Fairlane.
Marius, I accept your terms to the match. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to prove why I am the SPW champ in everybody's eyes. I'll show you why I am a better champion. Matt Fairlane, the line has been signed. It's me versus you next week on SPW TV for my heavyweight title. And yes, I got my way with one special little stipulation that if I win, which I always do, you will never ever get a shot at my heavyweight title ever again. And Matt Fairlane, that'll be a sweet day for the family of darkness, because quite frankly, we're sick of dealing with you.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
For all your sports memorabilia needs, welcome to First Row.
Like we always do about this time.
FirstRow.ca, Canada's online collectible store. Sports cards, we got them. NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL. Autographs, action figures, comic books, and wrestling collectibles. If you're a collector, we got what you need. Remember the name, FirstRow.ca, Canada's online collectible store.